Currently, Google is our go-to search engine, but soon you'll be able to ask queries and use search engine instructions as well. Will the internet we know today be the same as it was in the past, given the tech giant's prediction that AI will play a major role? If you've ever searched for air purifier reviews on Google, you are most likely looking for information similar to what housefresh.com has to offer. Giselle Navarro and her spouse launched the website in 2020, drawing from their 10 years of experience as writers of articles regarding indoor air quality goods. They filled their basement with air purifiers, carried out extensive scientific research, and wrote articles to help readers sort through the hyperbole of advertising. A thriving sector of independent publishers creating the precise kind of original content Google claims it wants to promote is exemplified by HouseFresh. The internet giant began displaying HouseFresh at the top of search results shortly after the website launched. The website grew into a successful business with 15 full-time employees. Navarro was planning a huge future. Then, in September 2023, Google made one of several significant changes to the search engine's algorithm. "It destroyed us," claims Navarro. All of a sudden, individuals were being directed to large lifestyle magazines that didn't even test the items by the search terms that used HouseFresh. I am aware that much of the information in the articles is incorrect. The second Google algorithm update, which was made public in March, was far more severe. The thousands of daily visitors to HouseFresh began to decrease to hundreds. "We simply lost," Navarro remarks. The majority of HouseFresh's staff had to be let go throughout the past few weeks. According to a Google representative who spoke with the BBC, the company only makes improvements to search available after thorough testing, verifies that the changes would benefit users. Additionally, the company provides website owners with information, opportunities for comment on their search ranks, and assistance. Google continues to maintain that the updates will improve the web, and that these are only the beginning of the improvements to the search algorithm. Standing in front of an audience at Google's annual developer conference, CEO Sundar Pichai delivered one of the biggest announcements in the search engine's history. According to Pichai, Google Search will now offer its AI-generated responses to a large number of your queries. This service, known as AI Overviews, has already been made available to American users. The result is a product that does the work for you, Pichai stated. Generative AI at the scale of human curiosity is what Google Search is. Over the past 2 years, Google has made several significant changes to its core product, AI Overviews being just one of them. According to the corporation, its recent efforts to reimagine search will help address many of the problems besetting the web and usher in an exciting new era of technology. However, some argue that the reverse might be true. There are concerns that Google's planned algorithmic changes and use of artificial intelligence, AI, to change from a search engine to a search and answer engine could have disastrous consequences for the businesses that supply a lot of your favorite content. There's no denying that Google's efforts will soon have a significant influence on what a lot of us see when we browse the internet. Google understood there was a problem with the web, which is why the modifications were made. If you have ever used a search engine, you have most likely seen one in action. The techniques of search engine optimization, or SEO, which aim to optimize articles and web pages for improved recognition from Google Search, are the dominant style of website building on the internet. Google even offers website owners tools, advice, and SEO ideas. SEO can be an inevitable game for millions of firms that depend on the mechanization of the search engine. The issue is that SEO can be misused. Astute website proprietors discovered that, on occasion, creating content tailored to Google's algorithms can provide higher profits than creating it to serve people. Google doesn't always succeed in resolving this problem. If you've ever looked up anything like best sneakers for women and been annoyed by what you found, you understand the problem. Popular search phrases frequently return pages that are jam-packed with links to retailers that pay publishers a percentage of sales and tons of advertisements instead of any real value. What you're probably looking for when you open Google is often overlooked. Information written by subject matter experts who are passionate and knowledgeable about their topic. Google is now waging a more intense fight against fake search results. The business updated its algorithm with a helpful content update in 2022 to eliminate content that was made just to rank higher on search engines. A follow-up update was released by Google in September 2023, and a third algorithmic change was made in March of this year. 45% less low-quality, unoriginal content in search results is the outcome, according to Google. One could consider that an enormous success. A Google representative told the BBC that our recent updates aim to connect people with content that is helpful, satisfying, and original from a diverse range of sites across the web. Our continued priorities as we strive to enhance search are bringing relevant traffic to websites and fostering an open, healthy internet. However, the improvements also had a few unexpected side effects. For instance, according to data from the analytics engine SEMrush, GQ.com had a 26% decline in Google search traffic over the previous 6 months, while the website for New York Magazine saw a 32% loss. According to the data, over half of the search traffic on Urban Dictionary, a massively popular crowdsourced dictionary of English language slang, has decreased by about 18 million page views. Over 58% of OprahDaily.com was unavailable. While SEMrush is a widely used tool in the business, its statistics are based on third-party estimates and may not match the internal measures of a website. Only traffic from Google searches is measured by SEMrush statistics. You'll see a lot more of Reddit on one platform in place of these websites. SEMrush reports that Reddit had a spike in Google search traffic equivalent to a 126% increase. The benefits are already being seen by the organization. Reddit recently released its first set of quarterly financial results, following its IPO in March 2024. Its revenue is $243 million, £191 million, a staggering 48% increase from the previous year. It's not just Reddit that's winning after Google's algorithm was recently altered. Other user-generated websites like Quora and Instagram experienced similarly phenomenal increases, according to SEMrush statistics. And LinkedIn and Wikipedia also saw notable climbs. Google was merely adhering to a trend to find genuine content rather than websites that were trying to trick Google. Many astute internet users over the past few years have begun appending the word Reddit to the end of their searches. Danny Sullivan, Google's public relations representative for search, has observed this. A Google representative states, "We surface content from hundreds of forums and other communities across the web because we found that people frequently want to learn from others' experiences." According to several website owners and search engine professionals who spoke with the BBC, there has been a general movement in Google results away from small, independent websites that don't seem to care about the quality of the material and towards websites with large, known brands. According to a Google representative, spammy and unoriginal content has suffered greatly as a result of the company's recent changes, and Google closely monitors the development of abusive tactics that result in low-quality information appearing in search. The website owners and content creators who spoke with the BBC claimed that the AI-generated comments were the biggest offense. Although Google admits that AI systems could produce false information, it claims to be continuously working to enhance outcomes. According to a Google representative, AI overviews are typically compiled from several websites rather than just one, and the answers are intended to draw attention to pertinent links. According to the spokeswoman, publishers can decide whether or not AI overviews adds a link to their websites by adding a particular tag to their pages. It might not be able to get rid of the data once an AI model has scraped your stuff, though. More than 90% of the global search market is controlled by Google, which maintains that its better product quality is the only reason for its success. There is immense competition for Google, according to a Google representative, and consumers have a wide range of options when it comes to online information searches. In response, Navarro of HouseFresh says, "We know Google doesn't owe us or anyone else traffic. However, Google owns the highways. A town dies if tomorrow they determine the roads won't go to the entire town. It's not appropriate to simply brush it off and say, 'Oh well, it's the free market,'" the woman claims. It is necessary to think about this development's effects. Due to the widespread use of Google's search algorithm, a sizable percentage of internet traffic may be impacted by the modifications. Despite competition from technologies like Microsoft's ChatGPT, Google looks to have an even stronger hold on the search market, thanks to the integration of AI viewpoints into search results. Steps can individuals and organizations take to manage and impact the constantly changing search algorithm landscape? In a world where algorithms influence our online experiences, how can we foster critical thinking and algorithmic literacy? What opportunities and difficulties do we have when we adjust to the internet's constant change? If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos, kindly click the like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you for watching.